handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang handigan ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL.
Please rise for our opening prayer.
Dear God, you are the fount and source of all goodness and blessings. We recall and are grateful for all the knowledge, skills, and talents you have given to each one of us. Lord, may this occasion be a reminder to us that you have made us for excellence, that you want us to be the best version of ourselves, and that you will only what's best for us. May this occasion likewise nurture and deepen the friendship, camaraderie, and solidarity among all of us. Lord, bless and inspire our organizers, players, officiating personnel, crew, and every involved personalities. And lastly, Lord, we ask, as we lift up to you everything, keep us all from danger or harm, and watch over us, as you are, now and always. This we pray, full of confidence and trust, for the kingdom, the power, and the glory are yours, now and forever. Amen. Dear God, you are the fount and source of all goodness and blessings.
Please remain standing for the hymn of the province of Pampanga. Let's remain standing for the hymn of the province of Biñan.
Sambayan
Let's welcome in first your Luid Kapampangan. Number 2, Frank Ico. Number 4, Lancer Khan. Number 5, Mark Malyari. Number 6, Mark Tungkol. Number 8, Mark Manalang. Number 9, Miko Santos. Number 10, Paul Toquero. Number 12, Brent Itkoy. Number 13, Brian So. Number 17, Reniel Gomez. Number 19, Carl De Jesus. Number 20, Cyrus Antisa. Number 24, Michael Wico. Number 27, Christian Garcia. Number 29, Aldrin Singlan. And number 30, Jeric Villarente. Their head coach is Reniel Cabrera. Now give it up for your Tatak Gel Biñan. Number 0, Alexander Villacorta. Number 2, Aris Santos. Number 4, Raymart Amil. Number 5, Wendell Atas. Number 6, King Fadriquela. Number 7, John Carlo Villar. Number 12, Vinny Begaso. Number 15, Ferdan Guwanson. Number 16, Clarence Bayan. Number 17, Danny Diocampo. Number 18, John Rosale. Number 20, Allen Papa. Number 23, Jesus Manay. Number 26, Daniel Austria. Number 27, Arvin Lescano. Number 28, Mark Balido. Number 40, Joseph De La Cruz. Number 13, Ralph Pantaleon. And number 21, Mark Anthony Arsula. Their head coach is Almer Almazora. Both teams please meet at center court for the sportsmanship handshake.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng BL, Ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng BL, ito ang liga ng
Mabuhay Pilipinas, mabuhay City of Taguig. Welcome to the continuing action from the 2023 National Basketball League President's Cup. And for our opening game for today, we are live from the Congressman June Dueñas Gymnasium in Signal Village. Our first game for today is going to be a good one. We are going to see the debuting Luid or the KBA Luid Kapampangan taking on the Tatak Vice Gel Biñan. Of course, for this game, like what I said, we are going to see the debut of the Kapampangan side. And of course, on the part of the Tatak Vice Gel, they are looking to snap or recover from their opening loss the other weekend against the Santa Rosa Lions. So again, you can see the screens there, the lineup of the KBA Luid Kapampangan. And you can see some familiar names, of course. Some of these young men have played in schools in Pampanga, and some have seen action for also the big universities in Metro Manila. And we have a sprinkling of veterans as well. But the thing we want to stress here, that there are some players on this lineup that are graduates of the NBL youth program. That's right, because as we all know, if you've been following the NBL, ladies and gentlemen, Luid Kapampangan is an active member of the NBL youth. So they took a chance, they joined the professional seniors, and now they are giving a chance to the graduates of their under-21 team to see action in the pro ranks. Okay, now let's talk about what happened to Tatak Vice Gel. Actually, it was last Sunday at the Santa Rosa Multipurpose Complex. They lost to their neighbors, the Santa Rosa Lions. That's their score there, 79-86. That's a 7-point win for the Lions. And the comparative numbers there, you can see, of course, poor shooting, was the bane of the Tatak Vice Gel, and they hope to address that. But then again, when you look at the overall performance of the Biñan team, there were some bright spots that you could talk about, because there were some players who excelled and gave them, some. It's like a sign that better things are ahead for this team. As you can see now, one player that we want to mention is Daniel Austria. Of course, Daniel, he had 17 points, 4 rebounds and 3 steals. He was, you can say, one of the bright spots for Tatak Vice Gel in their last outing. But then again, I guess the Lions were more determined. Of course, the Lions were playing at home, and it's very difficult to win on the road. And also other players that stepped up. There's King John Fadriquela. Almost a double-double there for Fadriquela. 12 points and 9 rebounds. Of course, he's one of the veterans of the team. That's right. There's his numbers there: 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 steals. Of course, Fadriquela, like what I said, he is one of the veterans of the team, and they really need his presence there because, like what was mentioned earlier, the Santa Rosa Lions and the Biñan Tatak Vice Gel, they're actually they're the former Laguna team, and they have been divided. Of course, another player that we'd like to highlight is Danny Diocampo. Now, Diocampo was also another bright spot for Tatak Vice Gel last Sunday. But then again, Diocampo needs help. He needs help. He cannot do it alone. Look at the numbers there. 12 points, just like, almost similar numbers to Fadriquela. 12.7 rebounds. But then again, like what I said, they need all the help they can get. Basketball is played by 5 players, and the 5 players on the floor have to make their contributions, okay? But before we continue any further, we turn you over to our Coliseum announcer for the starting lineups.
Live on Leo Channel 23. Kumpleto na ang channel mo. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Junjun Dueñas Gymnasium for the first of today's doubleheader in the NBL Season 2023 President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Let's first meet the starting 5 of your KBA, Luid Kapampangan. At center, number 2, Frank Ico. At guard number 5, Mark Malyari. The other guard, number 10, Paul Toquero. At forward, number 17, Reniel Gomez. In the other forward, number 24, Maiko Wico. Their head coach is Reniel Cabrera. Here now is the starting lineup of your Tatak Gel, Biñan. At forward, number 0, Alexander Villacorta. At guard number 4, Raymart Amil. At center, number 17, Danny Diocampo. The other guard, number 20, Allen Papa. In the other forward, number 23, Jesus Manay. Their head coach is Almer Almasora. Officiating this ball game are Jeff Lunar, Jonel Buse, and Kokoy Arceo.
So you can see there the starting lineup on your screen. Well, on the part of the Tatak Vice Gel of Biñan, you can see there's one major change there is Alex Villacorta. No, Alex Villacorta did not see action against the Santa Rosa Lions last Sunday. All right, so on the part of the Luid Kapampangan, they are starting now with some familiar names. Of course, these are players who have seen action for the big schools in both Pampanga and Metro Manila. And we begin with a turnover. And all the way, no. But they keep it alive. They give the baseline, they kick it out. Patient ball movement here early by Luid. Yes. And first basket in the seniors division by Wico. And a hold. So again, you can say this is like a baptism of fire for Luid Kapampangan. You know, they have played in the NBL youth for so long, and it is high time that they take their act, their winning ways, to the professional ranks. Here's the first possession for Tatak Gel. And Villacorta with the first basket for Biñan. Of course, like what I said, Villacorta did not play at all last Sunday against the Santa Rosa Lions. So I guess it could be a surprise package here for Biñan. Let's see. Meanwhile, Pampanga continue to be patient on offense. Oh, what a scoop! Everything but the shot. Villacorta to the corner. Quick release. No. Long rebound by Manay. Jesus. Still no go, and rebound by Luid Kapampangan. And a turnover again. Villacorta will lead the break. Villacorta stops and pops. Yes. Villacorta, that was all the 4 points of Biñan. So what a start here by Villacorta. Like what I said, he did not play at all in their opening game. And now Luid attacks. Of course, if you're wondering, but first let's go to slow-mo. Again, Villacorta with all the 4 points of Biñan in this game. That's right, that's how he scored those 4 points. So at the line, this is Maiko Wico. I can say the Luid Kapampangan team is quite tall. Yes, a lot of tall players on that team. Of course, we know that Pampanga has a very deep talent pool. Pampanga, one of the basketball hotbeds here in the Philippines, you can easily form so many competitive teams. So the talent pool in that province is very deep. Villacorta is the hot man right now. Give it to Jocampo. Jocampo attacking. Yes! And again, we go back to what we said in the pregame. All 5 players on the floor have to contribute. They cannot just focus on 1 or 2 players alone. Almost 3 minutes gone by in this ball game. And another turnover for Luid Kapampangan. Hey, some color developing there between Papa Jocampo could not control it, but ball will go out. Last touch on a white shirt. It's on Wico. And you can see the Wico, with the height and heft advantage over his man Jocampo. But then again, if you look at the physique of Danny Jocampo, he is well built. He has a good definition on his muscles, which is a sign of strength. They dump it inside. Manay decides to pass to Jocampo. No. Manay, offensive rebound. Yes. So 3-point play in the works for Jesus Manay. And you can see here the jumping ability of Manay, because I am not surprised. Because, the first time I saw Manay was in a dunk contest. Okay? Because aside from playing basketball, Manay is also a professional dunk contestant. Yes, but he does not complete the 3-point play. 8-3. 5-point lead early for Biñan. But that could change very soon. I guess, Luid Kapampangan is just trying to, get their feet wet, so to speak. Oh, good offensive rebound. Everything but the shot. And a foul on the scuffle. Okay, we'll just make sure that the wet spots are gone, so everybody will be safe. So a little over 3 minutes gone by in this game. 8-3, an early 5-point lead for Tatak Gel Biñan. Of course, the team supported by Vice Mayor Gel Alonte. Oh, bounce pass to Manay! So Manay has 4 points, just like Villacorta. And of course, Villacorta with the assist. So Villacorta is everywhere right now, making up for lost time. Jumper, yes! So first triple of the game for Luid Kapampangan. They needed that. Gap is down to 4, 10-6. Amil hooks a pass to Manay. No, again, Manay, good second jump. And you can see his jumping ability there. Oh, look at Jocampo just risking his life. Trying to break up the play. He crashes into the Luid Kapampangan bench. Here it is again. Look at this. Nice bounce pass. Very unselfish plays there by Villacorta. Another angle. Same result. 2 points for Jess Manay. And then a 3-pointer by Luid Kapampangan after that. Okay, sideline inbound. They will attack. Oh, look at that. They forced the shot to be changed in midair. Amil wants a clear out. The veteran ball carrier. And, whoops. And they foul. And Irving is quick to step in. I don't know. You can see, look at this. After that pass, here's the foul on Jocampo. And then after that, Jocampo tried to, it looks like he wanted to elbow his man on the throat. But very quick to stop the situation. And wow, caught the basket plus the foul for Danny Jocampo. Here it is again, look at this. This is an evidence of the strength of Danny Jocampo. He was able to put up the shot. And now a bonus free throw coming here for Jocampo. You can really say that, I will repeat what I said earlier. Jocampo is really sacrificing his body for the benefit of the team this early. And we haven't even played 5 minutes in this game. Picture of concentration there. And he completes the 3-point play. So now you can say that there are 3 players who are contributing for Biñan: Manay, Diocampo, and Villacorta. Here's another miss for Luid Kapampangan. Diocampo with the authoritative rebound. Amil will try to speed up things. Amil. And referee says the ball will stay with Biñan. Of course, that pass was intended for Papa. Amil taking too much time. Finds Manay. Now he will use the Manay screen. Amil explodes. No. Ball is loose. It's won by Diocampo. And stolen. Triggers a fast break. And good defense by Biñan. And a bad pass. Helter-skelter basketball here at the Dueñas gym. Jumper. No. No box out there for Biñan. They will do the half-court set. Still no go. So right now, the shooting clip of Luid Kapampangan leaves a lot to be desired. And another whistle. Another foul on Luid Kapampangan. Meanwhile, Angelo Rosale and Joseph Alexis de la Cruz will check in. I guess Biñan wants to keep fresh legs on the floor. By the way, speaking of fresh legs, we have an injury report here. The starting center of Biñan, Ralph Pantaleon, will not play today. He is not in uniform. He is seated behind his teammates. So we wish Ralph a speedy recovery from whatever is ailing him. At the line, Danny Diocampo. Good. So first time out of the ball game is called by Luid Kapampangan. And we'll be back. You are watching the NBL President's Cup. Special shout out to all our fans who are watching right now live on Aliw Channel 23. Aliw 23, kumpleto na ang channel mo. Yes, we are live on free-to-air TV on the UHF band. Aliw Channel 23. That's right, all you need is a TV that has a UHF antenna and you can watch us for free. That's the important thing. All right, Luid Kapampangan called a timeout to stop this surge by Biñan. But it looks like they're taking too much time. Shot clock is down to 7 seconds. They fire with 5 on the shot clock. And Santos breaking the long silence of Luid Kapampangan. And now ball will stay with the pink shirts. Of course, this is the first time we're seeing the pink jerseys of Biñan. Last Sunday they were in the white jerseys. Oh, miscommunication there. Stolen now by Luid Kapampangan. Jumper. So no back-to-back hits. And ball will go the way of Biñan. It has been all Biñan so far. De la Cruz. He is from St. Francis of Assisi College. He throws the ball away. And a foul. So it'll be a shooting foul. 2 free throws coming for Luid Kapampangan. So Manay gets a much-deserved rest. He is replaced by Vinny Dale Begaso. So chance here for Luid Kapampangan to add to their score without the clock moving. Also, some bad news here for Pampanga. Daniel Austria is in the game for the first time. Of course, Austria was the top scorer for Biñan last Sunday against Santa Rosa. They cross the line. It's with De La Cruz. De La Cruz looking for a teammate. He will use the Jocampo screen. De La Cruz sees an opening. Passes to Begaso. No. And a foul on Singyan. So first foul on Vinny Begaso. Of course, we were expecting a lot from Begaso last Sunday, but let's see. This could be his breakout game in the NBL. Because we know Begaso's credentials. He had a good college career at Olivares College in Parañaque. Also Begaso also a member of the Philippine Navy, where he also plays for the Philippine Navy Sea Lions basketball team. Again, they're having trouble. Begaso to De La Cruz. Cross court, Austria to the corner. Too strong and stolen by Antiza, and teammates collide. There's a foul. So preemptive foul given up by Joseph De La Cruz. You can say a wise foul given up by De La Cruz. It stopped the potential fast break for Luid Kapampangan. Of course, if you're wondering, Luid Kapampangan actually translates to long live. Long live Pampanga. And on cue, we have a basket by Singyan. And now it's a turn of Biñan to call a timeout. But before that, here's that stab. And the basket by Singyan. We'll be back for more of the NBL President's Cup. Of course, as part of the measures to ensure that the games of the NBL President's Cup are played with the fullest integrity and fairness, you know, the league has collected all the mobile phones and communication devices of the entire team, not just the players, but the entire team. Okay, but they will be returned after the game anyway. Don't worry. Okay, offensive thrust here now for Biñan after the timeout. It's with Austria. Austria, no look to Arzola. And Austria completes the basket. Of course, Arzola is a new player in the lineup. He was not in the lineup last Sunday. He has taken the place of the injured Ralph Pantaleon. Of course, we reported earlier that Ralph is injured. He's in civilian clothes. Meanwhile, Rosale, yes! So back-to-back hits again for Biñan. Now, this is one thing that Biñan did not enjoy against Santa Rosa. No, Santa Rosa led all the way last Sunday. No, the closest that Biñan got to was cutting the gap to only 3 points late in the game, but they fell short. De La Cruz. Oh, De La Cruz is jammed there by Biñan. Santos now. All the way. Decides to pass. Antiza. Low. Ball is loose. It's still with Luid Kapampangan. All day. Defense was late. Air ball. Here's another attack. Pegaso will challenge a small defender. Okay, a counter here by Luid Kapampangan. Okay, helter-skelter basketball here again at the Dueñas gym. And Austria is fouled by Antiza. No, Antiza is one of, you can say, one of the veterans of the Luid Kapampangan side. Here it is again, look at that. And there's the foul there. Meanwhile, look at the hustle of Rosale for back-to-back hits. So at the line, Daniel Austria, a product of the pamantasan ng lungsod ng Muntinlupa. Of course, Muntinlupa, it shares a border with San Pedro. Look at the crowd. You know, we expect this crowd to balloon even further, you know, come the second game between the home team, the Taguig Generals, against the visiting Santa Rosa Lions. Remember, this is just the first game. You know, I expect the second level to be filled. So we will be literally be filled to the Raptors in the second game. You see in your screen there? That's a lot of space there for more fans on the second level. All right, Luid Kapampangan. They need to get a run going here. And now Reniel Gomez, but look at that quick retaliation by Biñan. But it did not allow the defense of Luid Kapampangan to set up. Jumper, no. Ball stays with Luid Kapampangan. And look at the defense here by Biñan. And double dribble, yes. And we have a whistle, a hold. You know, this is a very different Biñan team that we are watching today compared to the Biñan team that showed up last Sunday against the Santa Rosa Lions. I guess, you know, the coaching staff did a wonderful job over the week, you know, to make the adjustments. So after that, you can say heartbreaking loss. You know, I can say heartbreaking because, you know, it's special. That game is special because they were playing against their neighbors, the Santa Rosa Lions. And we call that the Laguna Clasico. And, you know, in pro sports, in professional sports, you know, rivalries are what is one thing that adds spice to the game. So it's really nice when you have a good rivalry brewing there between the two neighbors, the neighboring cities, Biñan and Santa Rosa. So now, Austria ups their total to 25 to 14. And, you know, Biñan are well on pace to score over 100 points in this game. And that should be addressed in the second quarter by Luid Kapampangan. They had to work on their defense. Oh, Arzola with the rebound. So no, we have to check. Okay, we have to check the scoring clip or the shooting clip of Luid Kapampangan. Now Pegaso with his first basket. Oh, out the pass and oh yes, 3-point play. Hopefully this is the play that will you know, spark life into Luid Kapampangan. Look at that outlet pass, great reception, and great body control to get the 2 points by Lancer Khan. Of course, Lancer Khan just last April was playing in the NBL Youth Under 21 division. Yes. So he is one of the examples that we were talking about earlier that, you know, Luid Kapampangan elevated some of their NBL youth players to the pro ranks. And you can really see after that last shot there of Khan that he's really a young man compared to his to the other players on the floor. He really looks young. like what I said, he is fresh out of the 21 under division. So, literally. So as we speak, as we're talking about Lancer, he commits a foul on Alex Villacorta. So at the line, Alex Villacorta with the two initial baskets of Biñan, which set the tone. And Villacorta just, well, all that grimacing cannot coax the basket in. So 2 misses here by Villacorta. Battle for it. It's won by Villacorta. Villacorta. No. Offensive rebound. Begaso. No. Arzola. Power move. No. All right. Luid Kapampangan on the attack. Yes, 2 points. Again, quick retaliation. Begaso. Yes. That is the move of Begaso. That is his money move. He has done that so many times when he was playing for Olivares College. Begaso, a good anchor. Oh, here's a block. Taking a fast break. Austria, no look. Reverse. Backspin there, and the referee says last touch on Begaso. That's right, it happened right in front of us. If you're wondering where I am on the stage. Yes, see? If you see the stage there, yes, I am there. I am just under the goal. Okay, so now you know that I'm in the gym. Okay, I am not in some studio dubbing this game. I am live at courtside, bringing the action as it unfolds right before your very eyes. Of course, we are live on the Leo Channel 23. Thank you so much, Leo Channel, for supporting the NBL. So you can say now that Pampanga is literally bleeding for their points. Most of their points, but Kano not helping their cause by missing that shot. Of course, this is the man we've been talking about earlier. This is Ralph Pantaleon. He is not in uniform. He will not play today. And ball will stay with the pink shirts. Arzola will do the inbound. Last heave! On! That could have counted, but at the end of the first 12 minutes, our score is Luid Kapampangan 20, Tatak Gel Biñan 29, and some highlights here. Look at the very fluid offense of the Tatak Gel Biñan. I mean, very unselfish play there. Good recognition with teammates. So we are not surprised that they have built this 29-20 lead. And we'll be back for more of your NBL President's Cup after this break. Stay there, please.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ang
So welcome back. You are watching the action at the NBL President's Cup between the KBA Luid Kapampangan, the team in white, against the team in pink, the Tatak Gel Biñan. And right now, Biñan enjoying a 29-20 lead And we are just about beginning the second quarter. And now Christian Garcia opens up the scoring for Pampanga here in the second quarter. Now they need a good start. Remember, 9 points is not that big a gap that can easily be chased. Meanwhile, Bayani answered with a 3-point shot. You know what? Bayani almost became the hero last time out against Santa Rosa. Bayani was the player who, who sparked the rally, and he was the one who put the team within 3 points. Meanwhile, 5 points in a row here for Clarence Bayani, and suddenly the lead of Biñan has ballooned to 12. And there's a foul from behind by Bayani. Look at this, like what I said, 5 points in a row for Bayani. Look at that. Look at the backspin on that layup. And like what I said, no, Bayani almost played the role of hero last time out. And I am surprised, we have played. That's a very fast 1 minute. It looks like 1 minute has passed us by very fast. Again, the defense of Biñan has been very impeccable today. And here's another steal by Wendell Atas. Ignites another break. Oh, a lot to Diocampo. And a preemptive foul given up by Brian So. Of course, So is another player who can probably match up muscle for muscle with Diocampo. Of course, So with the height and weight advantage. All right, Amil will do the inbound, looking for a teammate. Diocampo's open. Garcia quick to cover him. Hand off to Amil for 3. Short. And the ball bounces to the stage. You know, Raymond Amil must love this dark uniform of Biñan because pink looks good on him. Remember, Raymond Amil played in college for Centro Escolar University. That's why pink looks good on him. Of course, Amil also winning championships for Centro Escolar. Meanwhile, Khan with the second basket for Pampanga. And Fadriquela steps on the line, runs out of space. Of course, we haven't heard that much today from King Fadriquela. Here's this attack. 2 points. Manalang now will cross the line. Met by Amil. Garcia! No! So could not control it. Ball is loose. And it will go out of bounds. It will stay with the white shirts of Luid Kapampangan. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Oh wait, check that. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Inbound to So. So will stop and pop. Short. Picked up by Atas. Oh, passing to the wrong person. And Jericho Isidro, another veteran for Luid Kapampangan with the 2 points. Steal here. So. And So is hammered. No choice but to hammer So to stop the easy 2 points. So at the line, this is Brian So. Meanwhile, a short set on the floor for Wendell Atas, and quick to return is Vinny Dale Begaso. So could not complete his free throws. Again, now we have to check the shooting clip. As you see, the crowd at the second level is starting to fill up. Wow. Hey, you better, if you're in the area, ladies and gentlemen, you better come here now or else you might run out of space. And we have a timeout called and we'll be back. You are watching the NBL President's Cup. Stay there, please. Welcome back. You are watching the NBL President's Cup. This is Luid Kapampangan against Tatak Biñan. And you can say that Luid Kapampangan has slightly chipped off the lead of Biñan. But let's see, Biñan in possession. The gap is down to 7. It was 9 at the break after the first quarter. Now back to 9 on that daredevil drive by Raymart Amil. So again, patient ball movement is with Isidro. Isidro against two defenders. Somebody is free. Khan! No! And Yocampo again with a strong move. He draws the foul. Again, a display of strength. And you can say that pound for pound, inch for inch, Danny Yocampo is easily one of the stronger players in the NBL. So Yocampo now will make his first. You see a lot of smiles on the bench of Biñan. Oh, those smiles were absent last Sunday. So 2 for 2 for Danny. Oh, collision there. And a foul on Raymart. That's an obvious foul there by Amil. Yes. He literally erased. So chance here for Luid Kapampangan to inch closer. I mean, they were able to close in, but a quick response there by Raymart Amil. And a foul. So 2 fouls now on Pegaso. There should be a cause of concern for the Biñan coaching staff. You know, they want to preserve Pegaso for the second half. Oh, skying for the layup, no. And rebound by Biñan. Amil, Yocampo. And now they will reset. You see the screen. Nice roll by Danny, and the Danny is fouled again. So you can see that Luid Kapampangan is always biting into those fakes by Yocampo. So this time another foul is called on Brian So. See, notice an unselfish basketball by Biñan, and again, perhaps Yocampo using his experience against the younger Brian So. Tatak Gel Biñan, they may be a new team this conference, but just like their fellow Laguna team, Santa Rosa Lions, they are filled with veterans from the former Laguna teams that played in the NBL. So right now, Luid Kapampangan are trying to find that combination that will, put them back in contention. Meanwhile, Garcia with the second basket of the second quarter. Of course, Garcia played for UST, University of Santo Tomas. Yocampo, handoff to Amil. Pegaso, too strong. Rebound there by Manalang. Manalang now. Oh, Manalang slipped. Yocampo, oh! Hard foul by Garcia. And let's see Yocampo checking if his head is still in place. Here's that, look at that. Here's the pass. And then Garcia just, hitting Yocampo on the head. Oh, wow. Oh, that is a hard foul. But anyway, the referees deem it an ordinary foul. So now Diocampo will shoot free throws. So again, Danny continuing to check his nape. If there is a wound or blood, good thing none. So free throw time here for Danny. Nope. Again, Danny has to work on his free throws because of his playing style. Now, his playing style generates a lot of contact, so he will be sent to the line a lot, that's for sure. So split by Danny. 41-29. Doesn't point lead again for Biñan. Here's the handoff. Manalang, no. Bigaso with the clearance. Quickly now. Raymart. He will ask for the screen. Ayan, nice roll by Diocampo, met by the defense. And just as I said earlier, Diocampo draws another foul. So it will be a sideline inbound because it is not a shooting foul. And Pampanga is not yet in the penalty. Amil will set it up, do the half-court set using the Diocampo screen. But Bigaso, unselfish play, extra pass. Of course, you saw there, two defenders collapse Danny, and then Danny quick to spot a suddenly open teammate, Vinny Bigaso. 2 points. And another rebound. Outlet pass. Oh, well read by Garcia. Garcia spinning. Garcia will go all the way. Yes, 6 points in the quarter for Christian Garcia. Diocampo. Bigaso. And it's going to go out in favor of Pampanga. So we're near the halfway point of the second quarter. Andy Cervino here at the Congressman June Dueñas Gym in Signal Village, Taguig City. Garcia, power move. Here's a scoop. No. Gets it back. Garcia, no. They keep it alive. The ball's like a hot potato. Nobody wants to touch it. And Amil now controls. Diocampo will give it to the point guard, Amil. Quick release. And a foul. And don't look now, but this could be the third foul on Bigaso. Oh, check that. The foul is on Garcia. So everybody held their breath there. Here's another angle. Yes. Garcia just, tried to push away Vinny Bigaso. Of course, that's a big relief there. 2 for 2. So now the lead is up to 14. And this is now the biggest lead ever for Biñan. Rosale will return. He will replace Fadriquela. Again, 14 is the biggest lead of Biñan. Again, Luid Kapampangan needs an answer. That will not help. Austria, bounce pass, Rosale! Garcia, and Garcia is trying to take the law into his own hands. Hear that, look at this, Austria, simply, pinpoint passing there to the streaking Rosale. You have to reward your teammates for sprinting down with you. Make them happy. So, and of course, happy teammates means a happy team. And a happy team most of the time wins. Garcia, not helping their cause. Again, the misses are piling up. They're piling up for Luid Kapampangan. Second one here for Christian Garcia. Right split. Meanwhile, Jesus Manay will return for Vinny Begaso. This is a good move. At least you can prevent Begaso from pick up his third foul at this point. So again, another half-court set. Shot clock is down to 5. They throw it away again. Too many turnovers for Luid Kapampangan. And a lucky break there for Luid Kapampangan as Diocampo throws the ball away as well. Meanwhile, KBA Luid Kapampangan needs this timeout. And we'll be back to catch our breath. You're watching the 2023 NBL President's Cup. Stay there, please. Back to live action here at the Congressman June Dueñas Gym in Signal Village, Taguig. Andy Cervino at courtside to bring in the action. And now possession with Luid Kapampangan. They are behind by 15. But then again, for Luid Kapampangan, they still have the whole second half to make something out of this. Again, all is not lost for Luid Kapampangan. They can stage a major rally. Don't expect them to stage a major rally in the second half. All right, so now Jericho Isidro will shoot free throws. Okay, Isidro is from the San Sebastian College in Manila. And he has, made the rounds of the different leagues. He's a grizzled veteran. Split. But Isidro gets it back. Isidro will fire. No. And, extra pass, yes. Santos with the 2. Arzola. Cross court. Papa. Using the Monday screen. This is a familiar play, but this time instead of Austria and Diocampo being the characters, I mean we have Manay and Papa, but still just as effective. So I guess Luid Kapampangan must realize that this has been a favorite play for Biñan, so it must do something about that in the second half. So at the line, this is Jesus Manay. If we will have another NBL All-Star game and there's going to be a slam dunk contest, I think, given his background, Manay should be a favorite. Because I've seen him, before playing in the NBL, I've seen Manay compete in a professional dunk contest. Oh, Garcia with a spin, yes! So Garcia doing his best to keep Luid Kapampangan afloat here in the second quarter. Oh, what a stretch by Papa! They want the 2 points back. And look at that, Manay just blocking the ball from midair. Papa to Arzola, back to Papa. Shot clock down to 10 seconds. Oh, Papa! Oh, Arzola with a good offensive rebound. Austria. No, they chase it. Ball tap. Ball is loose. It's won by Luid Kapampangan. Oh, nice sidestep. Nice sidestep. Again, it's plays like that that hopefully will energize Luid Kapampangan and fuel their fight back. Arzola having trouble with the dribble. Austria recovering. Austria. Shot clock is down to 6 seconds. Arzola knows it. Arzola, high percentage shot. Oh, and he's fouled from behind. Look at this. Nice side step. And like what I said, it's plays like that that will energize Luid Kapampangan. So at the line, Arzola. Again, to remind everybody, Arzola was not in the lineup last Sunday. So this is his NBL debut. I see on your screens there, assistant coach Alan Mangahas of Biñan. Of course, Coach Mangahas can still probably can still play. But right now, he's into coaching. Gomez will cross the timeline. Under 2 minutes left in the first half. Garcia now has double figures. He has 10 points in this second quarter alone. Arzola, nice bounce pass to Manay! Yo-ho-ho! A good defense. Shot clock continues. Garcia will go one-on-one against Jesus. Oh, Garcia! 12 points now for Garcia. Now, if only his teammates will help. Garcia cannot do it alone. He needs help. Austria being hounded. Arzola, met by Huico. Handoff to Papa. Papa going one-on-one. Another handoff. Shot clock down to 2 seconds. They have to fire. All right. Quickly now. Oh, yes! Anchored on Lancer Khan. 54-44. 10-point lead. Another steal. Let's see. They'll go for back-to-back. Oh, they throw the ball away. We spoke too soon. Oh, counter steal. Oh! Wow. You know, with the way the action is shaping up here, it looks like you would not think that no, it's a 10-point lead separating these two teams. Meanwhile, we're at a timeout to catch our breath, and we need that. We'll be back for more for NBL President's Cup. All right, welcome back. Exactly 17.36 seconds left. That's right, 17.36 seconds left before we caught a first half. A 10-point lead right now for the Tatak Gel Biñan. But of course, Pampanga. You know, do not count out Pampanga yet. Of course, if you're Pampanga, you want to at least have a single-digit gap entering the second half. And they can do that in this possession. Oh, but a play broken up by Austria. And Austria wanting a review, but it will not be given. Instead, they will call a timeout. Oh, there's a challenge. Okay. This is a new rule, by the way. This is a new rule in the NBL, no, there's now a challenge. No, the referee's calls can now be challenged. So we're just waiting. Oh, it looks like Danny, there's a player there on the Laguna bench being attended to. Let's see, we can't see his number because he's surrounded by the support staff. Here's what happened here. Oh, a collision. They want to make sure about this possession. So our referees there are reviewing. Oh, this is, I believe, well, anyway, shall we break for a, or we'll hang on to the air? All right, we'll hang on to the air as they, review the play. And you can see on your screens there, the Tatak, Chel, Biñan. Again, it's a very crucial possession. Again, if you're Luid Kapampangan, you want to cut the gap to single digits entering the second half.
After the review, the challenge made by Biñan was successful. Ball goes to Biñan.
So it is a successful challenge for Biñan. So ball will go the way of Biñan. And now we have a timeout called. So we'll be back for the remaining 15 seconds. Stay with us, please. And welcome back. 15.32 seconds left before we call it a first half. Andy Servino at the Congressman June Dueñas Gym in Signal Village, Taguig City for the NBL President's Cup. Of course, before the timeout, it was a successful challenge there for Biñan, so they will keep the ball. So now Alex Villacorta will do the inbound. So possible last shot here for Biñan. No more shot clock. Austria against two defenders. Arzola, extra pass to Manay. Oh, he's blocked. So last shot here. Oh, steal by Austria. And Austria could not put up a shot. So at the half, our score reads 54-44, a 10-point lead for Tatak Chel Biñan over KBA Luid Kapampangan. As we see both coaches, again, that's their score. And we'll be back to break down the first half after this break. Stay with us, please.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan.
At the half, that's our score, 54-44, an even 10-point lead for the Tatak Gel Biñan over the KBA Luid Kapampangan. Now, how did that happen? Well, let's look at the highlights. Let's start, of course, in the first quarter. Alex Villacorta did not play last Sunday, and now he had 4 quick points to begin the onslaught for Biñan. And then, Danny Diocampo found his range, and slowly but surely, that started the breakaway for Tatak Gel Biñan. Unselfish play. Vinny Bigaso coming off the bench. Power move after 29-20. 9-point lead. Now, Pampanga was able to close in, but before that, we saw Jess Manay and Daniel Austria combining, and then Papa, of course. Now, here's the rally, the mini rally for Luid Kapampangan, but of course a quick response by Biñan to get the points back. So now Biñan upping their lead at halftime, 54-44, and that's the horn to signal the start of the second half. At the Cervino here at the Congressman June Dueñas Gym in Signal Village, Taguig City. And what a crowd we are having here. This is just the first game. Later on, expect this gym to overflow. That's right. And of course, if you cannot watch us live, you can also watch us live on Aliw Channel 23. Aliw 23, kumpleto na ang channel mo. Thank you very much, Aliw 23, for supporting the National Basketball League. Again, I will repeat, Aliw 23 is free to air. All you need is a TV with an antenna, and you can watch. You don't need cable. You don't need those fancy boxes. Yep, don't need to buy those boxes. It's free. Just switch on your TV. Meanwhile, Santos with a power move. So, a good thing, if you could call it that, for Luid Kapampangan, the gap was only 10 at halftime. Okay, they did not allow it to grow any further. And now it's down to 8. Of course, if you're Biñan, you have to be very worried. This is a very young and determined Luid Kapampangan side that really wants to make a good first impression in their first game in the seniors division or the professional level. Here's the attack. Going for back-to-back hits, but it's snuffed by the defense of Bigaso. Bigaso played with 2 fouls. Oh, nice move! Everything but the shot, and rebound there by So. Unselfish play, yes! And now back-to-back baskets here for Miko Santos. It's down to 6. They lob it to the post. Bigaso back to the basket, kick out. Diocampo. Shot clock is down to 9 seconds. Diocampo has to fire. Oh! 3 points in the bag for Danny D. What is the head play? Oh no, changes his mind, calls a salute play. So, will attack. Yes. And don't look now, but Luid Kapampangan is proving to be a very tough customer at this point. They are threatening. Amil! No! Oh, big stop here by Luid Kapampangan. This will be big if they convert. Patient ball movement. Oh, finally! The shots that did not cooperate in the first half are now cooperating for Luid Kapampangan. And now it's down to 4. Here's a steal. Bunny hop, and no choice but to foul. Diocampo acknowledges So this has been a very torrid 3 minutes for Luid Kapampangan. Lancer Khan with the 3, yes. So at the line, Lancer Khan for the free throw. First one is good. Again, Lancer Khan is a product of the Luid Kapampangan under-21 team. In fact, he played for the team last April. So 2 for 2 for Lancer. Now Christian Garcia is back. Christian Garcia had 12 points in the second quarter, all to his name. It's down to 2 on those 2 free throws by Khan. So let's see how Biñan will react. Suddenly, their lead is under duress. Pegaso at the post against So. Pegaso. Nice cut! Oh, everything but the shot. So again, another frustration foul given up there by De Ocampo. So after the play blew in their face, he had no choice but to foul Khan. Perhaps more out of frustration. So, against 2 defenders is short. Rebound cleared by Villacorta. Raymart crossing the timeline. Raymart applying the brakes. Jumper. No. Battle forward is won by Biñan. Pegaso is fouled underneath. And now that's the 3rd foul on Garcia. So now Garcia is in foul trouble. So at the line, Vinny Dale Pegaso. First one is good. Assistant Coach Alan Mangas with some quick instructions. Suddenly they are under threat. So this will test the character of Biñan. Now, how will they deal with a situation like this? Something that they have yet to experience so far in 2 games in the NBL. Oh, nice attack! Cleared by Pegaso. Good steal by Luid Kapampangan. And it's down to 1. The lead is down to 1. It's only 1. A stop here will be big for Luid Kapampangan. Oh, they needed that, yes. Villacorta pressing the right button at the right time. Ups their lead to 3, but it's not yet over. The danger is still there. It is still not safe waters. Khan! Short. Oh! Missing the gimme and last touch on Bayani. Here it is again. Look at this strong move. And then Villacorta with the scoop. So is Khan now will do the baseline inbound. Khan. Here's the 3-point shot. Oh, yes. And this is the first tie of the game at 60 all. That's right. Believe it or not. We are deadlocked for the very first time. And now, Luid Kapampangan can go for the lead. Yeah! Santos gives the lead to Luid Kapampangan. Biñan has seen enough. They call a timeout. And we'll be back. Yes, here's the dagger 3. Oh, that really hurt. And here's the go-ahead shot. Woo! Yes, we'll be back. You're watching the NBL President's Cup.
Hills Lab. Shout out to our broadcast partners, Aliu 23, DWIC AM station, DWIC News FM, and Home Radio Manila.
You know, if you switched, if you stopped watching the game earlier and you returned, you'll be surprised now that Luid Kapampangan is on top, 62-60, because Luid Kapampangan is a dangerous team. Okay, they are filled with a lot of young players who are really determined to make a good first impression here in the NBL professional ranks. So now, let's see how Biñan will try to recover the lead that they held for so long. Begaso ties it up again. Second deadlock, 62 all. Momentum has clearly shifted the way of KBA Luid Kapampangan. Santos gives the lead back, 64-62. Austria. You see the screen. Austria, top of the key. Pegaso. Times like this, give it to your trusted veteran. Taking too much time, 1 second on the clock. And it's a 24-second violation. So now, Luid Kapampangan can go for what could be their biggest lead. And that, you can say, a major stop there by Luid Kapampangan. But remember, this is only the third quarter. Lots of basketball still ahead. Handoff. Jumper. Oh! And now it's a 5-point lead, the biggest ever for Luid Kapampangan. But Austria gets the 3 points back. We really have a ball game here in Taguig City. We thought Biñan would run away. Garcia is a man on a mission. He really wants to win today, no doubt about it. Whistle halts play. And ball will go back. Here's this the three earlier by Garcia. And now Garcia will get a much needed rest. Of course, he will be back, that's for sure. He is no doubt the high man for KBA Luid Kapampangan. And of course, if you're in the Pampanga area, we will be in Pampanga this Sunday, specifically the Angeles University Foundation Gym in Angeles City. Luid Kapampangan will host for the first time. So, hope to see you there. Starting at 4 o'clock, 2 games at the Angeles University Foundation. Of course, the main game featuring Luid Kapampangan. Offensive foul on Luid Kapampangan. On Brian So. Here's what happened. Oh, yes. So simply erasing his his man. Papa for 3. No. And rebound, Luid Kapampangan. Oh, steal. Biñan now on the attack. Oh, they love it. Oh! Play blows in their face. And a foul is drawn by Miko Santos. 2 free throws coming for Miko. And Miko can give the biggest lead now to Luid Kapampangan. Of course, Before this, Luid Kapampangan enjoyed a 5-point lead a few minutes ago. Cyrus and Tiza will check in. So 2 free throws coming here for Miko Santos. And now Miko matching the biggest lead of Luid Kapampangan at 5. And now he can set a new biggest lead if he makes this free throw. Coach Ren Cabrera of Luid Kapampangan on your screen there. 2 for 2. So now this is the new biggest lead for KBA Luid Kapampangan. Lancer Can will come back. Isidro will sit down. A good defense this time for Luid Kapampangan. Biñan having trouble moving the ball. Austria. To the post, Arzola. Arzola dancing inside. Arzola forcing the shot. He draws the foul. So this could be, let's see, this could be foul number 4, I believe. Yes. Oh no, it's on Miko Santos. So it's just the second foul on Santos. So Brian Saw heaving a sigh of relief there, because if ever, that could have been the 4th foul on Brian Saw. Arzola, good on his first. Second one on the way for Arzola. 2 for 2. So one thing I noticed here in the second half, the teams are shooting better both from the field and the free throw line. I guess they've shook off the jitters of the first half. Oh, good steal by Arzola. Arzola, one-man fast break, decides to dish. Yes! I guess they want to, they want to get the game of King Fadriquelo going, so they feed King the ball for him to get his confidence back. Here it is again, look at this. So, good vision there by Arzola. And like what I said, they want to involve, they want to get the game of King Fadriquelo going. So the only way to do that is to let him touch the ball. Still, Luid Kapampangan hanging on to a 2-point lead, 71-69. And this third quarter has definitely belonged to Luid Kapampangan. Can! No! And rebound here, controlled by Papa. Papa still to the corner, Austria. Austria. One-hander. No. Ball tap, won by Luid Kapampangan. Can. Can. No. Austria will slow it down. Perhaps the slower pace will work in favor of Biñan. Kick out. Arzola. Hand off Austria. Austria for 3. And Austria will shoot 3 free throws at exactly the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Here it is. So Santos now with his third foul. And now Garcia will return. Hopefully, that will, perk up the offense of Luid Kapampangan. So at the line for 3 free throws, Daniel Austria. Oh, check that. Only 2 free throws. I believe he was stepping on the line. Yes. He was not beyond the 3-point line when he fired. So second one coming here for Daniel Austria. This is for the tie. All right. Oh, yes. Okay, check that. Yes, it is 3 free throws for Austria. He was fouled taking a 3-point shot. All right, this is for the lead. Oh, we're still tied. Hey, you can say Luid Kapampangan dodged the bullet there. Three bomb. Oh, yes! Jeric Villarante. And let's see. Oh, we have a body down. Oh, and sportsmanlike foul. So referees will review. It looks like Antiza was given a hit to the face there. Let's see what happened. Did we have a replay? Of course, okay. Well, earlier, here after... okay, yes. Oh, okay. Probably a case of late reaction. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So we'll leave it to the experts to decide, all right? The referees will give the expert decision. Okay, that's Cyrus Antiza. Again, Cyrus, again, one of the veteran players of Luid Kapampangan. Of course, you know, it's obvious to say, you know, that when building this team, Luid Kapampangan, it is only right that they bring in veteran players, because if they're gonna play like a pure, their 21 under team, I mean, it's gonna be tough on the boys. So they definitely need veteran help, and they found that with the likes of Cyrus Antiza. Here it is again. Look at the scuffle there between Austria and Antiza on the left side of your screen. See, so you can see the elbow of Austria getting in contact with the head of Antiza. So this time the foul is called on Antiza. Okay.
For second motion.
And at the same time, a technical foul is assessed to Daniel Austria for second motion. Okay. So this is... So Garcia will shoot the technical free throws. First one is good. Okay, Austria now. Austria, he wants to make up for his earlier technical foul. That's for sure. Yocampo. You know what? Danny Yocampo has been silent in this third quarter. Now, he was not the Danny Yocampo of the first half. Yocampo heard us! So I believe that is the first basket for Danny in the third quarter. 2-point lead for Luid Kapampangan. They were trailing by 10 at the half. Oh, wow! A 3-point shot. And what a time for the shooting of Luid Kapampangan to click. Their shooting was very dull, to say the least, in the first half. But what a time for their shooting to sharpen. All right. Luid Kapampangan. Oh, steal by Austria. And Biñan demanding an unsportsmanlike foul be called. Okay. Let's see what happened here. Here's a steal by Austria. And then on the chase, Villarente just grabs Austria's arm. So it is clear there that he went for the man and not the ball. Now referees will review to make sure that the proper penalty will be imposed. See there, Daniel Austria, a product of the pamantasan ng lungsod ng Muntinlupa Marshals. Okay. Let's wait for the official verdict.
Advantage foul on number 30, Jerick Villarente.
So it is an
Yes, second.
advantage foul on Villarante. And if you notice, another innovation we have for this President's Cup, now our referees have multiple colored cards in their pockets, and then they bring out a card for a corresponding violation. Like for example, a yellow card is a warning, and you know we will just tell you the meaning of the other colors as the game progresses, or when the referee pulls out the said card. So now Austria trims the gap to only 4, and they keep the ball. They keep the Spalding basketball. Of course, Spalding, the official basketball of the NBL. Oh, good play. No box out, and Manay with the 2 points. 2-point lead. But you know what? Every time the lead is threatened, suddenly you can see that Luid Kapampangan has a good response. All right, that foul on De Ocampo puts Biñan in penalty. Again, important free throws. First one is good. Second one on the way. Try to make it a 2-possession game. No. And cleared by De Ocampo. Heave! Oh, nice line, but no basket. So, at the end of the third quarter, oh, what a reversal. It's now KBA Luid Kapampangan on top, 79-70. Of course, Danny De Ocampo, 3. And then Garcia gets it back. Yes! He's really fired up. He's really fired up, and we'll be back with the fourth and deciding quarter. Stay there, please. That's right. God bless our city. And the city is, of course, the city of Taguig. We are live. That's right. We are live here at the Congressman June Dueñas Gymnasium in Signal Village. What a crowd we got. And this is only the first game. Later on, we're going to see the home side, the Taguig Generals in action against the visitors, the Santa Rosa Lions. And expect this gym to overflow by then. Start of the fourth quarter. Our score, again, 79-76, 3-point lead for KBA Luid Kapampangan. KBA Luid Kapampangan exploding for 35 points in that third quarter. Yes. Against only 22. Let's review some quick numbers through the first 3 quarters. Well, you can say now that the shooting of Luid Kapampangan that's greatly improved no, after a forgettable first half. No, their shooting clip is now up to 44%. That's 30 out of 68. Meanwhile, you know, Tatak Gel Biñan has sunk. Their shooting clip is down to 42%, 25 out of 60. And then you look at the rebounds. Well, Pampanga with a slight edge, 41 to 37. But here's one stat that I want to look at. It's the free throw shooting. Look at this, 65% for Luid Kapampangan, 30 out of 20. And then 74%, 23 out of 31 for Biñan. Our leading scorers on the side of Biñan, we have Danny Diocampo with 17 for Luid Kapampangan. We've got Christian Garcia with 19, Lancer Khan with 15, and then Miko Santos with 14. Also, Reniel Gomez with 12. By the way, helping out Diocampo, we have Daniel Losser with 14 and Vinny Bigaso with 11. So no score yet, okay? We played over a minute, no score yet in the deciding fourth quarter. So this is good while we're reading the stats. No points happened. So back to the live action. Amil will apply the brakes. Give it to Diocampo. Danny back to the basket to Vinny. Bigaso. Handoff to Amil. Amil sees the opening. Yes! Amil draws the foul. So it will mean free throws here for Raymart Amil. So far, Raymart with only 2 points to his name. Now make that 3. Of course, if he makes this, it will be down to 1. And let's see if Luid Kapampangan can put up an answer. You know, they're just waiting for Biñan to stage their, their final run that could, get the lead back. Oh, Khan was surprised, but good reaction by Khan. Was able to put in the 2 points. It gives us some valuable breathing space. Ball will stay with Biñan. So it's going to be 14 to work with, 14 on the shot clock for Biñan. We have some confirmation here, some clarification with our table officials. We have exactly 9:59, just under 10 minutes left in this ball game. And of course, the outcome far from decided. So stay with us, please stay with us until the final buzzer. You might miss something. All right, let's see what happened here. Here's the replay. Okay, so ball will stay with Biñan. Bigaso. They can tie with a 3-point shot or 3-point play. Diocampo. Oh, they keep it alive. Lucky break here for Biñan. Fresh shot clock to burn. And a foul given up by Manalang. Believe it or not, it's only the first foul on Manalang. Another chance here for Biñan. Here's the attack, yes! Biñan now cuts the gap to only 1. So now a 1-point lead again for Luid Kapampangan. Khan has been acquitting himself very well against the veterans. Khan! No! Ball is loose. And last touch on a pink shirt. Okay. It looks like Amil is a bit winded there. Oh, by the way, I would like to wish Angelo Rosale, a speedy recovery, because Rosale hurt himself in the first half, and it looks like Rosale will not return. Meanwhile, let's hope that Raymart is okay. Yeah, there's a strong collision there. Really knocked the wind out of him. Yes. So 18 on the shot clock. It looks like Raymart is okay. He's going to play. I mean, he's a tough customer. He wants to play this final 9 minutes. Because this is the time, when players like him are needed the most. No, you need your veterans. You need your best players on the floor at this stage. But it looks like Amil has to be replaced. He has to be looked at by our medical staff. You don't want it to worsen. But anyway, Isidro will do the inbound. It's with So. So at the high post. Hand off to Isidro. Isidro to the corner. Oh! Big three there by Silos and Tiza, the two veterans conniving. Austria to Jocampo. They need Jocampo now more than ever. They need him to click. Offensive foul! Oh, wow. This is a major development. And that is now the 4th foul on Danny. So this time, Luid Kapampangan will slow it down because they know that they are dictating the pace. Meanwhile, a foul's given up. All right, inbound now to Garcia. Garcia. Oh, Garcia with the reverse! Garcia now has 21 points. Ooh, wow. Oh, steal. Biñan is suddenly imploding. This is a very different Biñan from the Biñan of the first half. So now, Kapampangan taking their sweet time. And it's won by Diocampo. Now they have to move quickly. Talking about Biñan. They have to play with a sense of urgency. They're taking too much time. Ball tap. Oh, won by Kapampangan. This will be big! No! And ball will go the way of Biñan. Here it is again. Look at that. Look at the reverse by Christian Laurent Garcia. And a big smile on Christian. Of course, a former member of the University of Santo Tomas Growling Tigers some years back. Diocampo at the low blocks and he's fouled. And let's see who's it against. It's on Garcia. So now Diocampo will be tested from the free throw line. These are very important free throws for Diocampo. First one is good. De Ocampo rising to the occasion. They need this free throw very badly. Yes. Biñan still within striking distance. Antiza will orchestrate to Khan. Khan now. Oh, Khan with the explosive drive. Man, you know, I think there's unlimited potential for this young man, Lancer Khan. Oh, fourth shot. That shot had no prayer at all. Well, it was very obvious that Daniel Austria was wishing for a foul there, as we see this explosive drive by Lancer Khan. So again, Pampanga slowing it down. Garcia, no. Rebound, Arzola again. If you are Biñan, they have to move quickly. They need points in a hurry. Time is not on their side. Yes! Bayani, will he be the hero today? Let's find out. So again, Pampanga taking their sweet time. Yes! Isidro! What a shot! What a basket by Jericho! And now, we have a timeout. And meanwhile, before the timeout, there's a challenge on the floor. And we'll be back to discuss that after this break. Stay with us, please. Well, live action. If you notice, there's some flashing lights on our table officials, and that is because of our new rule again in the NBL, the challenge rule. Let's see, this is the bone of contention. Oh wow, what a body check from behind by Khan on Bayani. You know, that's not even allowed in American football. How much more in basketball? You can't check somebody from behind, okay? There you see that the brain thrust of Tatak Gel Biñan. Okay, our referees are reviewing. As you can see, the challenge light is on. All right, let's see. The referees will deliver the verdict.
The challenge made by KBA Luid was unsuccessful. Ball remained to Biñan.
Oh, so it's an unsuccessful challenge for Luid Kapampangan. So ball will stay with the pink shirts of Tatak Gel Biñan. So expect the defense to tighten now as we are past the halfway point of the deciding fourth quarter. Expect the fouls to be a little harder. So fouls on Garcia, and that's just the fourth foul on Garcia. So at the line, Arzola, who we can say has made a good first impression in this game. after not being in the lineup at all last Sunday. So still a 5-point lead for Luid Kapampangan. Antiza finds Can. So again, taking their sweet time is Luid Kapampangan. They want to take up as much time as possible from that clock. Oh, Can! Wow! You know, his name is Lancer. His name is Lancer, but you can say he's like a lance that is piercing the collective hearts of Tatak Biñan. Yes. Another opportunity here to add to their total for Luid Kapampangan. Another strong drive. Ball is loose. And ball will go the way of Biñan. So a good chance here for Biñan. And definitely Biñan needs some points in this possession. No ifs or buts about it. They receive it to Amil. Amil met by the defense. Amil forced to apply the brakes. Bayani for 3. Air ball. Ball tap. It's with Kapampangan. And again, we will say for the nth time, Luid Kapampangan will slow it down. They want to make the clock their friend. 3 bomb, no. But then again, when you think about it, how many seconds did Luid Kapampangan trim off the clock? Oh yes. Pegaso. They are just behind by 5 after that hit by Pegaso. Now, Biñan needs a stop. They need to stop badly. They need it quickly. They cannot allow Luid Kapampangan to shave more seconds off the clock. But Can is proving to be very slippery. He has eluded the defense so many times with that explosive first step. Amil, handoff. Pegaso, spin. Yes. Right now, Biñan cannot afford to trade baskets with Luid Kapampangan. They need the stops. Where are the stops, Biñan? So again, long shot. Oh! That hurt! That hurts! And quickly, Biñan calls a timeout. And we'll be back. But before that, look at this. Oh, what a painful shot. Hurting the hearts of the Biñan fans. And then that 3 just added insult to injury. We'll be back for the balance of this game. Stay there, please. Again, slice of the crowd here. There is a level 1 and a level 2. And I am happy to report that both level 1 and level 2 are fully packed. There is no more space left here inside the Congressman June Dueñas gym in Signal Village. 97-89, that's their score. Again, they have to move quickly, Biñan. They have to move quickly. They cannot take the sweet time like Pampanga. They are the ones playing catch-up. So, kickball. Shot clock will reset to 14 seconds. But then again, I can say that, Biñan is taking too much time. Because the more seconds removed from the clock, that's lesser chances for them to stage a play and, rally. Danny, yes. All right, they need to stop now. They need to apply good defense. They must prevent Luid Kapampangan from scoring in this possession. Here's the steal, yes. Extra pass, oh! Back-to-back hits. Size of life here for Luid Kapampangan. Khan, kick out. It's with So. So, met by the defense. This will be major. Here's the stop. Big stop here for Biñan. Here's the hook pass. And that is a big basket from Vinny Begaso. They need more than that. 4 points. It's a 2-possession game. We are nearing the 2-minute warning. Amil, all day! No! Oh! Arzola, big miss. And now, Pampanga will painfully slow it down, much to the consternation of the Biñan fans. And it's the last 2 minutes. It's winning time in the NBL. This will be a big possession. And a good stop. Another chance. The door is not yet shut for Biñan. Here's the attack. Oh, they draw the foul. Nice whip pass to the cutting Vinny Begaso. And no choice but to foul. Brian saw the last line of defense. Now if Begaso makes this, it will be a 1-possession game. All right. Begaso needs to make this now more than ever. .136 left. Still a lot of time. All eyes on Begaso. Yes, 2 for 2. 2-point lead for Luid Kapampangan. Not the safest by any means. Khan! Nobody marked Khan. Khan gets his own miss. And Khan is fouled. Here it is again. Khan was open. Khan getting the offensive rebound. And then Khan is hammered. But the referee says it is not deemed a shooting foul. Okay, so I guess the referees saw the foul. It was early. So Khan was not in a shooting form. So after this game, we will award our best player. And many candidates on both sides. Gomez will do the inbound. Lobs it to So. They are ahead by 2. Oh, the defense. So escapes. Garcia! Air ball! Recovered by Khan. Shot clock continues to run. Oh, there's a foul. A bailout foul. Oh boy, what a lucky break. What a lucky break here for Biñan. Biñan can go for the tie or the lead with a 3-point shot or a 3-point play. All eyes now on Biñan. Diocampo wants a clear out. He wants to go one-on-one on Garcia. Diocampo! We are tied at 97 all. Wow! 47 seconds left. This will be big! Oh, big rebound! And a foul. Here's the strong move by Di Ocampo to tie it up at 97 all. And then the miss. And then they fouled Di Ocampo as he went for the rebound. So what a time to step up for Danny. All eyes now on Danny Di Ocampo for probably the most important free throws of this game with 39 seconds left. But of course, if Danny makes both, the ball will still go back to Luid Kapampangan. Oh! This is not the time to miss. So now, Danny has to make this. The pressure cooker is on. All right, split. Now, Luid Kapampangan calls a timeout. So will we hang on to the air or will we break for commercial? Okay, I guess we will we'll break for a commercial. Okay, so we'll be back for the final 39 seconds. Stay there, please. We have an exciting ball game here. Look at this. Christian Garcia, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. And he has been carrying the load for Luid Kapampangan. Yes, with plays like that, you can really feel the emotion on Christian Garcia. Yes. Okay, so now, here's what happened. Before this timeout by Luid Kapampangan, Danny Di Ocampo split his free throws. So now, it is a 1-point lead for Tatak Biñan. But, the important thing for Luid Kapampangan is they have possession and they were able to map out a play during that timeout. And probably the coaching staff has also settled down the players for the final 39 seconds. Now, I mentioned 39 seconds. If ever there is a big chance, regardless of the result of this possession, the ball will go back to Biñan for possibly the final say. So let's see. Let's see the play mapped out by Luid Kapampangan. Oh, nice cut! Oh! Cut is fouled. So this time, it is deemed a shooting foul. Okay, so all eyes now on the young man, Lancer Khan. Now Khan can either tie or restore the lead to Luid Kapampangan with his free throws. With 36 seconds left. First one is good for Lancer. We are tied at 98 all. Now this is for the lead. Oh, a miss! Ball is loose. It's with Biñan. We are tied at 98 all. There's an 8-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Ball might just go back to Kapampangan after this offensive. Hang on to your seats. Don't blink. 3-bomb! No! Big offensive rebound. Battle for it. Oh, it's with Luid Kapampangan. Isidro! Isidro! Isidro gives the lead with 5 seconds left. 100 to 98. Wow! What a wild sequence. Let's look at this again. Here's the miss. And then everybody battling for that Spalding basketball. Good court vision. Good presence of mind to spot the open. Jericho Isidro. Jericho just made the list. And now they're on top, 100 to 98. Oh boy! Shall we? I guess we'll be hanging on the air. And let us discuss the possibilities. 5 seconds left. So no more choice, okay? It's either win or overtime or lose the game for Tatak Gel Biñan, okay? They can win with a 3-point shot or a 3-point play. They can tie the game. But first things first, if you're Luid Kapampangan, you may want to give up a foul, but do not give up a foul while the shooter is attempting a 3-point shot. Okay? You can foul them early. Okay? You can foul them early to force them to shoot free throws instead of a 3-point shot. Because even if they make both free throws, they will still have time. Okay, talking about Luid Kapampangan. But then again, I think the best option now for Luid Kapampangan is to play honest defense and do not, I say do not give up a foul. They have to play, they have to be very careful in this remaining 5 seconds. Okay? So, watch out also for Arzola. Mark-Anthony Arzola will do the inbound and he might just receive. Okay, the inbounder might just get the ball back. Remember that. That is a big given. That is a common given in basketball. So it's either win, overtime, or lose for Tatak Gel Biñan. Situational sub here as coaches continue to play the chess game. So again, this will be the most important play of the game. Watch out for the inbounder. Amil pops out. Quick! What a block! What a block by Garcia! And they foul! They foul! So we are, will there be free throws? Will there be free throws? Let's see. Amil was open, but the long arms of Christian Garcia denying Amil. And then, no choice but to foul. So they will see. Okay. So the foul came after the buzzer. So our final score remains 100 to 98. Our final score will remain 100 to 98. Congratulations to our winners, KBA, Luid Kapampangan, winners over the Tatak Gel Biñan. And we'll be back with the wrap-up and our best player. Stay with us, please.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan.
What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. That's our final score, 100-98. A 2-point escape by KBA Luid Kapampangan over the Tatak Gel Biñan. And of course, our best player of the game, no other than the young man, Lancer Khan. Look at that, 27 points, 10 out of 21 from the field, 5 rebounds and 3 steals. All-around performance on both ends for Lancer. Of course, Lancer.
Hello
Yeah, that's Lancer's highlights. Lancer, grabe. You know, I've been watching you since yung mga time mo nung naglalaro ka pa sa Luid Kapampangan under 21.
Oh, yes po.
So, anong pakiramdam, no? Isipin mo, Lancer, ha? Last April, naglalaro ka sa championship ng under 21. And now, you are in the professional level para sa senior Luid Kapampangan. Ano bang kamusta itong mga nakaraang mga buwan para sa'yo?
Para po sa akin, matinding adjustment po. Kasi from under 21 category, jumping to men's pro, talagang malaking adjustment po yung ginawa ko. Physical game, lahat ng sistema, dapat ma-apply. Hindi na po kasi pwede yung go ka lang ng go pag sa mga play.
O sige, sabihin mo sa akin, ano yung biggest surprise na nakita mo? Ano yung biggest surprise na nakita mo? Kasi syempre iba yung practice sa actual game, di ba? Anong biggest surprise na nakita mo o natutunan mo ngayong araw na ito?
Yung biggest surprise ko po siguro yung mga taos na nakapaligid sa akin in terms of under 21 po, iba po yung gameplay kasi sa men's pro talagang bakbakan po and maganda yung yung physical game. Kaya po doon po ako nagano.
Alright, there you have it, our best player of the game, Lancer Khan of the victorious KBA Luid Kapampangan. Lancer, dahil ikaw yung ating best player, pagkakataon mo na to shout out all those na nagsusuporta sa iyo at sa team.
Shout out sa lolo ko na sumusuporta and girlfriend ko, mama ko, lola ko, mga kapatid ko, and sa mga sponsor namin, yung Power Ropes at saka yung mga Anta shoes namin. Thank you po, Sir Felix.
Alright.
Ako si Lancer Khan, tunay na homegrown ng KBA Luid Kapampangan.
Yes, again, congratulations Lancer Khan and the KBA Luid Kapampangan. What a game, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it was a tale of two halves, okay? A tale of two halves. Of course, the first half was controlled by Tatak Gel Biñan. They had a good start with plays like this by their surprise package, Alex Villacorta, and then, of course, Jess Manay. You know, again, Danny Diocampo tried to lift the team on his broad shoulders. Of course, there's also Daniel Austria. And and of course, Vinny Picasso as well. So many weapons there. So after the first quarter, 29-20. And then, you know, there were threats, okay? There were threats by Luid Kapampangan in the second quarter, but these were quickly snuffed out by the plays of Tatak Gel Biñan. In fact, you know, Papa had his share, and then they were just trading baskets there. Okay, so you can say at the half, slight increase of the lead for Biñan. They were leading by 9, now they're up by 10 at the half. But come the third quarter, this is the story. A different Luid Kapampangan came out of their dugout into the playing court of the Congressman Dueñas gym here in Signal Village, and they came out with guns a-blazing. They unleashed 35 points in that third quarter alone. All right? And because of that, they were able to grab the upper hand entering the fourth quarter, especially on the hot hands of Christian Garcia. That's it. So Kapampangan now on top after 3, 79-76. And then mopping up operations. Garcia continuing to be El Fuego in the fourth quarter. Bayani trying his best to play hero. But then again, our best player, Lancer Khan, to the rescue with plays like this. The young man has really defied his years. He is not playing like a 21-year-old, I tell you. He is playing like a grizzled veteran. And of course, here's the winning basket by Jericho Isidro. That's right. And then after that, defense by Garcia saving the day with that block on Amil. That's our final score, 100-98. But wait, there's more. We are not yet done here at the Dueñas gym. We have our main game. That's right, the home side. The Taguig Generals will take on the challenge of the visiting Santa Rosa Lions. That should be a good one. And we'll bring that game to you in its entirety after this break. Stay with us for more of the NBL President's Cup.
BL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan.